It seems they have passed out. What do you think happened, Gonta?
Gonta not sure, but friend looks hurt. Kokichi said he didn't mean to, though.
We will have to wait for them to wake up on their own. In the meantime, let us make them comfortable. Here, help me move them to the couch. There. That is more desirable, I'm sure. Now we wait. All we can do is tend to any wounds until they stir. Pass me the first aid kit, will you?
Here you go. Going to hope friend wake up soon.
As do I. They seem to have quite the talent, like all of us. I wonder what area of study is theirs. Ah, it seems they are coming too. Are you feeling any better, friend? Don't try to move just yet.
Yay! Friend is waking up. Gonta's happy to see. How are you feeling? Need anything? Water, maybe?
Take it easy. You passed out, but you are safe now in my research lab. You may wonder, who is this? Do not worry. I will make that perfectly clear. My name is Korekiyo Shinguji. I am called the ultimate anthropologist. Gonta, introduce yourself if you please.
Okay. Gonta's name is Gonta Gokuhara. Gonta's talent is ultimate entomologist.
Now then, how are you feeling? Recovered enough to share your name with us? We've introduced ourselves, so it's only fair you return the favor. What may we call you, and what is your ultimate talent? Please take your time responding. There is no need to rush. Ah, I see. What a nice name. Your ultimate talent is also quite remarkable. It is wonderful to meet you officially. We are here for you as you recover, so please do not hesitate to alert us if you require anything at all. For now, rest and recover. We'll be here whenever you're ready to share more. How does that sound, friend? You're amongst caring peers now. All will be well. Might I ask, how did you come to learn at this academy? Word of our school tends to spread far and wide among ultimates like ourselves. What drew you to our doors? I see. And you must have shown great promise within your field to receive such a prestigious invitation. You have much talent to share with the world, it seems.
That's amazing! Gonta happy to have new friend. What made you interested in her talent?
Now, Gonta, let's not bombard our guests with too many questions while they're recovering. Though, I too am curious about what passion drew you to develop your gifted skills. Interesting.
Kyo, what are you writing into?
My notebook. I prefer to keep tabs on my classmates.
Shuichi would probably do something similar. He like investigating too.
Indeed, and as we ultimates are prone to eccentric behavior at times, it is best to have documentation. One can never be too prepared in the event of a murder taking place. Now then, have you had the chance to make any friends so far since your arrival? I would hazard a guess that Kokichi is not among them, which brings me to exactly why you ended up in my lab. You see, it would seem our resident trickster took things a bit too far in one of his quote-unquote pranks and hurt you in the process. Forgive me, where are my manners? I've yet to properly explain your circumstances. You collapsed outside after an altercation with Kokichi. Gonta and I brought you here to recover.
If Maki was there, Kokichi wouldn't be so bold. She'd keep him and others in line.
In case you need to know, which I believe that you do, Maki Harukawa is known as the ultimate child caregiver, though I suspect there is more to her title than meets the eye. She is a rather intimidating presence, to put it gently, and her skills lie in less nourishing arts. Needless to say, Kokichi knows better than to test her patience. A rather enigmatic young woman, that Maki. I'm sure you'll meet her in due time. Just don't get on her bad side. Now that you're feeling a bit more recovered, may I inquire further into your ultimate talent? I believe the passions and motivations behind each talent to be quite fascinating. As for myself, from a young age, I devoted myself to studying humanity, our traditions, beliefs, and behaviors. There is so much depth and intricacy to cultures around the world, and I sought to peel back the layers and gain true understanding. Some may call my methods unorthodox, but to truly grasp a society from the inside, one must walk amongst its people without bias or judgment. Only through open-minded empathy can we comprehend what makes each of us human. What draws you to share a bit about your own abilities and interests? I aim to get to know each classmate as fully as possible. Fascinating. I can see how much thought and care you've put into mastering your craft. The dedication it must have taken to refine your skills to such a high level is admirable. And you found purpose and meaning through sharing your talents with others. How rewarding that must feel. I thank you for opening up to Gonta and I. Getting a glimpse into what ignites that creative spark within you is most enlightening. Now then, I imagine you must have some questions about the one responsible for your current state, Kokichi, the ultimate supreme leader. What would you like to know about our, shall we say, chaotic classmate? Kokichi is indeed an unpredictable sort. As the leader of an international organization, a secret one at that, deception and mischief seems to be his forte. However, beneath the mask, I believe there is methods to his madness. As for why he targeted you specifically, who can say for certain? Kokichi revels in chaos and causing a rift. I wouldn't take it personally, though that does little to mend any injuries. He lives to keep us on our toes and rarely reveals his true intentions. All we could do is stay vigilant and not lose sight of reality when he's around. Does that help summarize our resident trickster?
If Kokichi played tricks on me or Kaido as well, they get really mad.
Ah yes, Miyu Ruma and Kaito Momota are also in our class. Miyu is known as the ultimate inventor. A brilliant yet crude girl with a rather colourful vocabulary. She puts on uncouth airs, but her technical skills are unmatched. As for Kaito, he serves as a bit of a reckless yet well-meaning leader among us. As the ultimate astronaut, he strives to push boundaries and never gives up, even in the face of despair. Both can be rather hot-headed at times, so perhaps it's best that Kokichi doesn't antagonize them excessively. It seems they've fallen back asleep. Best let them rest and recover their strength. The ordeal with Kokichi no doubt took its toll.
Yes, friend needs sleep. We're going to hope they're feeling better when they wake up. Kokichi should say sorry.
Apologies from Kokichi are a rarity, I'm afraid. All we can do is assure that no lasting harm was done, though I must say, this latest quote-unquote prank has me wondering.
About what, Kyo?
Tsumugi Shirogane. As the ultimate cosplayer, her talent presents an uncanny ability to transform her appearance as well. Who's to say the girl we know is truly herself and not another disguise? What purpose might she have in joining our class under an assumed identity? It's an unsettling thought that any one of us could be deceiving the others as the mastermind. Then again, perhaps I let paranoia get the better of me. Only time will reveal her true nature, whatever it may be. For now we can only observe and gather clues without prejudice.
Hey guys, sorry to interrupt, but we've got a situation. Rataro's been hurt. He's stable, but he needs help.
I see. Well, for now we must let our guest here fully recover from their own ordeal with Kokichi. Kaito, once they rest sufficiently, do bring Rantaro here and we will tend to his injuries as best as we can. For now, their health is the priority.
Got it. I'll let you know when we're bringing him over. Thanks, Kyo, Gonta.
You're welcome. Now if you go, make sure Rantaro remains comfortable until then.
Poor Rantaro. Gonta hope he be okay. And hope new friend feels better too.
As do I. For now all we can do is wait and watch over our sleeping classmate. Rest is the best remedy. May hope prevail within these walls until they awaken once more.